minute now, Dolores. No, I'm not your Uncle Dolores. You know that.
Aunt Ollie?
No, Dolores, I am not your Aunt Ollie either. Now, come on, you know who I am.
Tell me.
No, now, Dolores, you know. Call me by the right title.
Daddy.
No, Dolores, Uncle Dorchester is your daddy.
Mommy?
No, Dolores, Aunt Doris is your mommy.
Who am I?
Oh, Dolores, you're my little cousin. See, I'm Cousin Ollie.
I don't understand. I don't know who you are. I don't know who I am. And I'm all mixed up.
Poor little tyke. Poor little Dolores Dragon. Of course she doesn't know who she is. She's come here to live with us and everything, and we're going to have to do something to straighten that poor little dragon out.
You mean she thought that you were her daddy?
Oh, even worse.
What?
The next, when I said, no, I am not your daddy, Dolores, she said, Mommy.
Oh.
In that little plaintive voice of hers, she says, Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's enough to make a full-grown dragon just break down and cry.
Well,
the
honey.
poor little baby, she's so confused.
I know she is, and I can understand it, too.
Well, I do, too. She was such a teensy little baby when she came. I remember that day.
I wasn't here.
I remember you were in New York, and you watched the show from New York.
Right.
I was here. I remember her. Oh, she was so pretty.
I know.
Hey, that gives me an idea.
What?
Remember those baby pictures we took of her?
Sure, I know exactly where they are.
Why don't you get the album? I'll get Dolores, and maybe if you
Fine.
show her the pictures and kind of explain as you go along, it'll help.
Great idea. Capital.
I just saw this yesterday.
Oh, that old album.
Yes,
Oh,
I love
isn't
this.
that wonderful? That's so cute. There's some cute pictures of you in there, too, Fran.
Really?
Here
At least I want to find
I
out
am.
the...
Here I am,
Hi, Dolores.
Mr. Dragon.
It's not Mr. Dragon. It's Cousin Ollie.
I wasn't
right.
sure, and I didn't want to make another dreadful
Oh,
mistake.
you don't make dreadful mistakes, honey. You know what, Dolores?
Come on, dear.
We were just talking about when you were very little, when you first came.
I don't remember when I first came with the stork.
Well, I really don't know about that.
No, you see, Dolores, you came. Let's show her the picture
All right,
first.
this is the one I wanted her to
There's
see.
how you look when you first arrived.
Oh, that's me.
That is you.
I must have had my front teeth knocked out.
No,
No,
you
Dolores,
didn't
you hadn't
have any
gotten
teeth.
them then. You see, you were just a baby, just a little baby.
That's right.
Well, did
Your mother and father came. They were on a long trip going west to hunt for uranium, as
That's
I
right.
remember.
Mhm.
And they asked us to take care of you.
For a couple of weeks.
Yes, now here's another.
Wait.
This,
There's the one.
Oh, look.
Oh, I am drinking the bottle.
Well, you almost did. You were the best eater.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
we never had to
And
cook
Cousin
you.
Ollie, you were so kind to feed me.
Well, he was. He was.
But
Now,
I didn't have no teeth.
look.
Oh, yes, Dolores, that's the way I used to burp you. Just like that, dear.
Yes,
Yeah.
now let me see.
Let's see now. There's a. Oh, there, Dolores.
Oh, here.
There, your first baby tooth.
My only one tooth?
Well, that was your first tooth.
That's
when
right.
When your grown-up teeth came in, then you had two.
It fell out, the first one.
Yes, it
Never-
fell out.
I don't remember that. I don't
Well,
remember.
of course you
Ah!
would.
What's that? Somebody's wrong.
No, Dolores, dear. You see, dragons have this is sort of a family trait. It's a
Yes.
kind of what you call a left-of-center occlusion.
Right.
And,
I don't understand.
well, it runs in the family. Let's see.
It's a-
Fran, see if there's a picture of my mother there.
Well, there is. Well, wait a minute. Just a 1 second. There.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
See? Now, she has a right of center of occlusion.
That's
Mother's
right.
very conservative.
Strong family resemblance.
Yes.
Very.
I see. That's my grandmother.
No,
Dolores.
no.
That's my mother. She's your Aunt Olivia. Uncle Dorchester is your father,
Yes.
who is... I've lost track now, Fran. Why don't you go downstairs and think about it a little bit,
Why
Dolores?
don't you do that, dear?
Can I look at the album
I'll
later?
bring it down to you, dear, if you want me to.
Yes, I'd like that.
All right.
Oh, Fran, I'm glad. I think that helped. And I was thinking, it reminded me of when I was a little baby.
Oh,
Those
Ollie,
pictures.
I'd love to see some baby pictures of you.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Yes,
no,
I
I'd never
would.
show any baby.
Oh, and I know one thing for certain.
What?
Caesar? You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I'll bet you drove the little girls wild. And when it came to winning blue ribbons, you must have shown the other kids how.
That's true.
I could see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I'll bet you made the cutest bow. Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause, baby, look at you now.
Well, I was rather attractive, if I do say so myself.
Of course you were.
Kukla, what are you doing?
Uh-huh. Just as I thought. I'm measuring your head. 4 inches.
Oh, Kukla, honestly. Oh, Francis, I was a cute baby.
Well, I know you were. Your mother's told me so. And you were so fortunate. She loved, well, all mothers love their children, but she spent so much time with you.
She had such a lovely way of calming me down and being so kind of peaceful with me.
I just imagine
She used to sing to me so often. You know?
Did she really?
There was a special dragon lullaby I remember that she used to sing to me that I'll never forget that. Caesar, do you remember that little dragon lullaby? How did that go? Yes, I remember that. Oh, la ga ga ga. Whoosh, a whoosh, a whoosh. A la ga ga ga. Whoosh, a whoosh, a whoosh.
You went to sleep to that.
Yes. Go to sleep, my dragon son. Turn your fire down low. Every little dragon lad should be in bed, you know. So bank your fire and put your head upon your mama's shoulder. Turn down your thermostat control and smolder, smolder, smolder. Hush-a-bye, oh dragon boy, let the dreams unravel. Dragon Sandman's here at last with his bag of gravel.
Well, I can see why you wouldn't forget that. I can understand that. All right.
Hello? Yeah, just a minute. For whom? Well, just a minute. I'll see if he'll accept it. Excuse me. Ollie, it's a collect call.
Collect call? Gracious sake. Hello? From whom? Dorchester Dragon? Well, yes, I'll accept it. Hello. Hello, Uncle Dorchester. It's Ollie. How are you? Where are you? Out at the campsite at the south end of town? Now, how's Aunt Doris? That's good. What are you driving these days? A van. That figures. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, she's here. She was just up here. She's just You what? Oh, no, I mean, of course she's your child, and of course well, sure. Sure, well, of course we'll have her ready. Yes. How? When? Sure. Okay, Uncle Dorchester. You know how to get here, huh? was hoping you'd forgotten. Okay.
Not what I think.
They've come to take Doloras. Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Well, Ollie, have you told Doloras yet?
Oh, no, Fletcher. I don't know how to do it. I just don't know how to tell her something like that.
Well, I think the best thing to do, Ollie, if you don't mind making a suggestion.
Oh, no, please do.
I think the best thing to do is to speak right out boldly. You know, my Aunt Marie, a Bunny, teaches at Bunny Tech.
Oh, yes, I know about her.
And she says that the young people today just, they like it straight from the shoulder and just to tell them right off.
Oh, I just can't tell her. Doloras, your mother and Daddy are here, and I just would break down. I just can't do it.
Well, if you'll take my advice, you'll do it.
Oh, I wish I could, but that poor little tyke is so dependent on us, on me. You know, she doesn't know any other family but me, occasionally my mother, but I'm like an uncle and a brother and a father and a best friend, everything to her.
Well, have you told her? Have you told her? Have you told her?
Oh, no, Beulah.
Well, you should tell her. You should tell her. Oh, I could see this thing coming a mile off. I could see it coming. You've been living in a fool's paradise, Ollie.
Oh, please, Beulah, don't. I hate I told you so's.
I know, but you know that they are her parents, and I knew one day they'd come, and then we'd all have this rude awakening. I'll tell you, oh, this is the day. This is a day.
Oh, Beulah, don't add anything to it. I need help. I don't know how to tell her.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, Ollie, young people today are different. You don't hem and haw, don't shilly-shally. You talk to them straight, right on, eye to eye. And you say, honey, this is the way it is.
Why don't you do it?
I will. I just will. Doloras, honey. Doloras, dear, your Aunt Busey wants to see you. Oh, where? I'm up here, dear. Oh, hello, Aunt Busey. Now. I have no sentiment this morning. Now, Doloras, dear, I have something to tell you. Straight from the... Don't look at me like that, Doloras. I have something to tell you straight from the shoulder that my mother's calling me. Why, her mother isn't even here. They're acting so strange, all of them today. Aren't they funny? It's so silly. You tell her, Fletcher.
Well, I'll do it. You're a coward, Beulah. You're a coward. Doloras.
Hello, Uncle Fletcher.
Enough of that now, Doloras. Doloras, I have something to tell you. And I want to... Doloras, Fran!
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I see.
U-T-E-L-L-H-E-R.
Well...
I can spell, too.
Well, I know you can, dear. You know, sometimes, Doloras, you have to face... well, even when you're grown up, it's difficult many times, and then when you're small...
You have a problem you want to talk over with me, Fran?
Well, yes, and no. You remember when we were talking and we looked at the pictures, remember?
Yeah.
And we talked about your parents.
Yes, Uncle Dorchester and Aunt Doris.
No, your father, Daddy Dorchester.
Daddy.
Mama Doris. And what wonderful people they are. Well...
They've come. They're coming.
Who told you?
Nobody. I just guessed. It's my dragon's intuition.
Well, now don't get upset.
Mama, Papa.
Now don't get upset.
Who's upset? I'm excited. What, are they coming? Are we going on a trip?
Well...
Are they going to take me somewhere?
They're traveling in a van.
Oh, a van.
But it won't be bad. It's comfortable.
Van? I've always
And,
wanted to ride in a van. You're all so conservative. You never get a van. You have to drive in a regular Ford. I want a van.
Well,
Could we go backpacking?
Well, I would imagine so. They go all kinds of strange places, you know.
Yes,
like, well, you know all the postal
Australia?
cards. Yes, they've been there.
Yeah.
And
India?
China, yes. They've been to
China?
Yes.
China?
And
Could
you...
we go to China?
Well,
They're big on dragons in China.
well, you might, and you can send postal cards to us, and
Yes, I love that. When can I go?
Well, when they get here.
Good, when's that? Soon?
Soon.
Uncle Pat!
Well, don't forget any of your little things.
I just saw her. What happened?
I told her,
Yeah,
and, well, you wouldn't believe it.
Oh, Francis. Oh, Francis, you poor dear girl. The burden fell on you.
Well,
Oh, it
that's-
must have crushed you.
No, that's...
Did she cry a lot?
No, she didn't.
Didn't cry?
No,
Well, of course, she was holding it in.
she's packing now. She can't wait to go.
She can't wait to go.
That's what she said.
What that ungrateful little dragon. All I've done for her.
And her little tam. Remember when she got it, she wore it to bed. She wouldn't take it off.
Well, I tell you, this really has been an emotional day.
Hasn't it?
But it is, it's the right thing, Fran.
Oh, I know
And we'll
it
miss her,
is.
but of course she'll come back, and it'll be, she'll have a wonderful time going all those places. And
Sure
everything.
she
Dolores,
will.
dear, are you ready? Yes, I'm all ready, Kukla. Hello, Fran.
Oh, you look darling,
Oh,
dear.
you look just marvelous now. Did you brush your teeth? I forgot to brush my teeth.
Dolores. Now, come with me.
I will.
You
I'll
want to
take
take the suitcase?
I'll
All
take
right,
it down
honey.
by the door. I'm coming up, Fran. Doggone it. You know the phone will ring. Hello? Yes, he's here. Hey, just a minute. Ollie,
What?
another collect call.
You don't suppose.
I have a feeling.
Hello? Yes, I'll accept it. Hello, Uncle Dorchester. I just had a feeling. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, she's just all about... What? You are?
What?
Going to Alaska.
It'll be cold. We better pack our winter things.
Wait a minute. To do what? To do research on why the moss doesn't grow on the pipeline? And you've gotten a new grant, huh? Well, that's wonderful. We'll pack our winter things and... Oh, no kids, huh? Well, but we just told her that she... Well, of course we love her, and we'd be happy to keep her in... Yeah. Sure, we'll... Oh, sure, fine, great, sure. What? Aunt Doris is in the van, revving it up, ready to go. Well, it's all right. This is a collect call anyway. Yeah, well, send us a postcard when you get there.
I can't believe it.
It's true. Fran!
Yes.
Guess what happened?
They aren't coming.
How did you guess?
Well, it's the only other thing that could have happened today.
They're going to Alaska now. The children aren't allowed on this project. They got a grant. And so they can't take it. And we just went through that whole trauma.
Oh, I know it.
Francis,
What?
You told her that she was going.
Well, yes.
You can tell her that she's not going. I couldn't face it. I'm going to lie down.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I can't believe
Well,
this,
I
Fran.
can't either.
I can't believe this.
You
Dolores!
see, there has to be a way to do it.
Well, you're brave.
Well, I'm going to try. I'll just come out.
I'm all ready. My toothpaste is a brush.
I know it.
And I'm all
And
ready.
you've got your little curl in your mouth.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
Your parents called, and
I like the flavor of my curl. And, my what?
But sometimes things.
They're not
happen.
coming.
Who told you?
I just guessed.
Well,
They're not coming.
no.
They're not coming.
Well, it seems.
Ah!
Just. Oh, now don't, honey.
This is going to mean another session with a shrink.
No, now, come on.
Oh, I'm going. My whole adulthood will be spoiled.
Well,
Ah!
you'll get to go
Now,
places.
your mom and papa
Of
love you.
course.
It isn't that I wanted to go on a trip.
Well, you'll still get to.
I really love you better than I love my mom and papa because I don't know them.
Well, but.
But I want to go to a trip. I want to go to China.
Well,
I want to go to China.
China. Kukla, where's that little shovel? You remember that little one we had?
Here.
Dolores, listen to Fran. I've never really done this, but I have heard that if you dig right straight down, dig, you will wind up in China. Now, there's a lovely place in the backyard, and you could go out, and you could dig, and who knows, you might be in China before you hardly know it.
I did.
Well, change your clothes, dear.
Oh, never mind. It really doesn't matter. Ho, ho, Francis!
Yes.
I've heard what's happened. I have a little something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh.
Excuse me, Kukla.
Certainly. Oh, I didn't even see this up here.
Francis,
She's not going.
I know she's not going, but you have just given her some advice that I think is a wrong thing to tell the children of America. If, on this globe, if I just drew a plumb line from where we are, straight down through, and that poor little girl is going to need her scuba diving outfit because it comes out in the Indian Ocean.
Well, she's never been there, so,
I think, Fletcher, that maybe we could stop her before she gets that far.
Well, I hope so, because I don't like to misrepresent anything to children.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, Fletcher. It was just something I thought. He is so literal.
Francis, you're marvelous.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, Fred. Oh, look at that globe. You know, if I have another day like this, you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to collect to Uncle Dorchester and Aunt Doris and ask them if they'll take me on a trip. Boy, would I love to go on just anywhere. I could just put my tooth on anywhere on this old globe.
And just take off and go.
Hey, Fran, do you remember that song that you used to sing about, all the different places in the world?
I think I do.
I love that.
Oh, I remember that one.
Far away places with strange sounding names. Far away over the sea. Those far away places with the strange sounding names are calling me. Going to China or maybe Siam, I want to see for myself those faraway places I've been reading about in a book that I took from a shelf. I start getting restless whenever I hear a whistle of a train. I pray for the day I can get underway and look for those castles in Spain. They call me a dreamer. Maybe I am, but I know that I'm burning to see those faraway places with the strange sounding names calling me.
Hey, how about a little walk to the corner to a faraway place and get a soda?
How about that?